head. Oh, okay. Hi. Crooked, right? Or guardsman.
Redacted.
Where did you even get my exact outfit? Can you just do that? Can the reverie just do that? Wait, are you recording? What are you doing? Give me that. You know Mr. Shade doesn't let me upload these. It's mainly for the employees. Alright, now that that's over, let's talk about this quote-unquote mini update. First on the agenda, let's talk about some changes to the Hunted. First up, we have currency. In all honesty, when Zeal originally streamed this, I had no clue this was going to be added this early, so it's really cool that we got a chance to see this. Now, when you go through the Hunted, you'll be able to see all of the new currency models during your run. Just a reminder, it's only in the Hunted. All the other expeditions still only have the originals. Here's some examples. There's a VHS tape right there. It's only worth 5. I did not see that coming. Ooh, notebook and notepad. Shoo, right here we have a little notepad with some scribbles on it. I'll zoom in, please. No, I'm just trying to look. And right here we have, please don't hurt me, please. We have 3 little notebooks right there, and I think a USB on top of it, please. Oh, there's some floppy disks right there. Stop. Oh, film reel. Oh my god. What? I'm sorry? What? Did he just like sidestep me? What was that? And if you do eventually make your way to the ship at the end of the Hunted, you'll actually see a continue button, bringing you to the main expedition. After you leave the sub and look on the ground, you'll see a flashlight and flash beacon waiting for you, now called the high grade flashlight and flash beacon. The flashlight has a time span of 10 minutes, and the flash beacon has 50 flashes instead of 20. Now let's move on to the real meat of this update, the documents. Yes, we finally got the Hunted documents, being Crooked and Rebarb respectively. Unfortunately, from this screenshot, we can see Pipsqueak is not planned to get a document. If you want to see my reaction to the documents, check out the video in the top right corner. Here, I'll just be giving you the cliff notes from these documents. So, let's start with Rebarb. Rebarb is a sentient flesh pile that's able to possess inanimate objects, but specifically takes a liking to construction materials, building itself up using concrete, iron bars, and other items. It was said at first encounter, this thing was massive and extremely aggressive, so I guess we're pretty lucky with what we see in the Hunted, being a husk of what it once was. Moving on to the Crooked, we got so many things cleared up about this guy, specifically the parasite on his back, known as the Reverie. To put it plainly, this thing has some insane capabilities, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start with Stage 3, the stage we see in the Hunted. Stage 3 is referred to as ennui, another word for boredom. So more or less, this guy is doing all of this out of boredom. Awesome. After Stage 3, the host and its parasite will become a cocoon, known as Stage 4, where it will wait to become Stage 5. But once reaching Stage 5, in the document it says the best course of action is to blow up the black site with nuclear weapons. Due to the manpower and financial side of taking care of this thing would exceed the complete detonation of the site. Whatever this thing is, it's a serious threat. Now let's talk about some miscellaneous stuff from this update. If you're wondering about the Crooked's grand encounter, Zeal states that we'll only ever see Stage 3 of the Reverie. And speaking of the Reverie, it'll be getting its own document too, most likely coming with the Crooked's grand encounter. In the vault, Witching Hour got a buff, taking only about 5 to 6 minutes to reach us now. And might I say, this makes it feel very, very intense. Okay, that was really hard. Thank you. Salute. Get out, please. Oh my god. Dude, that was really bad. I should have recorded that. That was terrifying. Anyways, that's enough info. Let's move on to our next portion of this video. Hello everyone, welcome to my guessing game, the second portion of this video. And I am here with Will. Will, why don't you tell us who you are?
I'm Will. I work on the documents and some of the writing in Pressure. Yippee!
Alright, and do you think that you're well knowledgeable about this game?
Yes, but I also once forgot that a lot of it was Danish, so it comes and goes.
Alright, okay. Stop looking at me. Why don't you tell us who you are, Vari? Wait. Okay. Go on.
As he just said, I'm Vari. Hello.
What do you do with production of the show and stuff?
I say things sometimes.
You say things and you're a cameraman sometimes?
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Yeah, okay. Why don't we start by taking this wall down and you get introduced to the I don't have details. Oh my god. And boom. The first door says, how many eyes does a default angler have? What do you think?
3.
You think 3? Okay. All right. Let's see if you're right. Wow, look at that. You're correct. You want to know something funny? You see where the Crooked is? That was originally just the angler, and I completely forgot. So you could have just used that to see how many eyes it has if you didn't know.
Oh.
How many eyes does the default angler have?
Oh god. Oh no.
What do you think it is? 2, 4, or 3?
Pretty sure it's 3.
Okay. Oh, look at
Okay,
that. You
okay.
did it. Okay. Next, how do you correctly spell pandemonium? What do you think?
Pretty sure it's this one.
Oh, that's pretty surprising coming from the writing staff that doesn't know how to do fucking autocorrect errors. That's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
And how do you correctly spell pandemonium?
Pandemonium. Which one?
Is it? Oh, you got it. You got it. Fill in the blank. Guardian angel of the what?
Yippee.
Banlands. That's correct.
The play place! I love the play place!
No, no. Okay. Well, I didn't even get to read it. Okay.
Yeah, the band.
I didn't even get to the question. This one says, how much research do you need to play in the gambling room?
I actually haven't gotten the gambling room that often. Like, I remember before I joined the team, I was like tweaking over trying to get it, and I gave up. So this is gonna be a guess,
Okay.
and I'm probably going to die.
Ooh,
okay,
look at
yay.
that. How much research do you need to play in the gambling room? Whoa. Did you know that it
I
used
know
to be
my-
25?
I didn't actually.
Okay, so this one's pretty difficult. We are in our medium section. If you noticed, we crossed a little yellow line. This jumpsuit is for which of these badges?
Well, I know it's not the first and the third one.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm
Ooh.
gonna go with this one.
D rank it is. It is D. Oh, yep. That jumpsuit is for which of these badges? Could it be War? Could it be D rank? Could it be Blood Ocean? I don't remember this one.
I got a good feeling.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, here's hard. I hope you have fun with
Oh,
this
this
section.
sucks. This sucks.
I hope you have fun with this section. What's the 50? Uh-oh. I didn't see that.
But
Don't look at that. I didn't know it said. I didn't know it said that. What is the 53rd word of Rebarb's document?
of course, it's the document that I wrote a lot of.
You think it's operative? That word is
Maybe.
used. It is used in the document.
This sucks. This sucks so much. This sucks. Yep.
You get one more try and then you know what it is.
Okay. Nope.
Think
Do you want
I
me
know-
to open up the document?
No. What is the 53rd word in Rebarb's document? What? What, do you have a problem?
What is-
This shit is so ass.
How many teeth does Blitz have? 28 and a half, 25, or 31?
I don't know when the last time I spoke with Blitz's dentist was.
Oh man, I can only imagine what he has to say.
I like the 0.5 here. I like how oddly specific that is.
So you're gonna go with it?
You know what? Why not?
Okay,
it's not
well,
correct.
it's not that. So you have
Let's
2
see.
more left, 25, which is a pretty low amount, and 31, which may be a little too high. What do you think it is?
Go with the most.
Woo, there it is.
Yay.
How many teeth does Blitz have? Remember, that we are in the hard zone now. Is it 31?
28.5. What do you-
Maybe there's a half tooth in there. You don't know. You don't know.
That's not how that works.
Oh, look at that.
Let's
He
go.
did it. He did it. This one, I specifically asked Citrine and Methia for a little bit of help.
They're going against me here.
How many desks are in
Traitor.
room maintenance side closet? Do you know that room?
I can guess based on the description. I'm gonna go with like 4. Ah, no.
You were close. Wait, no, I didn't say anything. Which one do you think it is?
You know, the answer is really unclear now. Like, really, really unclear.
Okay, all right. What are you trying to say here?
I think it might be 12. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it could be.
I
I
don't
don't know. Okay. How many desks are in room maintenance side closet? Could it be
Well, it is
12?
side closet, so maybe
okay.
this one then.
Just rushing through these.
Oh,
All right.
this
This one's what? So we have Yippee Crooked, Bob is Crooked, and Chef Crooked right here. What do you
Crooked.
think? What do you think the answer to what is?
I like how joyous this image is, but it also gives an unclear vibe. I'm gonna go with this one just because this image has been like spammed over and over and
It's
over.
so funny. It's so
in
funny.
every single pressure-related server I've been in, including the development one.
Right.
Yay.
Oh, would you look at that? It's not that one. Would you want to try again, or do you want to know the answer?
Or- I'll
Okay.
try one more time.
Okay.
The Chef Crooked.
Chef Crooked. Well,
Man.
wasn't that one? Well, now that we know which one it is, why don't you come back and you get your win?
At what cost, though?
Go ahead.
What? Why?
And the next one is what? We have Baba's Crooked, and we have Chef.
I did it! I did.
What the fuck? That was so aggressive. Why did he blow up like that? So this was a trick question. The correct answer is B tools.
Oh, that's great.
So you finally won. How do you describe your experience with Baba's guessing game?
It sucked.
Okay, well that's not nice. Why don't you go collect your fucking trophy and get out of here? Go. Get out of here.
I'm not touching that.
You're not touching it? Just get a little closer. Inch a little closer. Go. Yeah. A little further. A little further.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's it. Ah! And that is all for this week in Pressure 4. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you thought the little guessing game that we were playing looked fun, I'm putting out a public version with even more questions when this video releases. It'll be down in the description. I'm sure there'll be plenty more evil questions. The intro took especially long, and they're getting even longer and harder to put together. So, yeah, like and subscribe, give me some love. And if you feel so inclined, throw some money my way and join the membership program on my channel. Obviously, you don't have to. Most of you are probably too young to actually even own your own money, but you know what I mean. We got plenty of behind the scenes stuff. I'm gonna try posting a lot more. And of course, thank you to my first ever member, Junebugs. They're in my Discord server. Give them a thanks for supporting this channel, being the first ever one. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.